Hi, my name's Dr. Stan Steindl. Welcome to The Compassionate Friend Part 2. In this video, we will be practicing an eyes closed guided imagery exercise affectionately known as the Compassionate Friend exercise. By all means, just check around you that you have the right time and space to feel comfortable and safe to do this exercise. You can always come back to it later if that feels better. You can do this exercise seated on the floor or on a cushion on the floor, or you can perhaps sit in a chair or even just standing up, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And so we begin by always bringing it back to the body, finding our compassionate posture, placing our feet shoulder width apart, rolling back the shoulders and opening up the chest, being in a position that's upright but relaxed, head lifted and facing towards the horizon. And then when you're ready, you can gently close your eyes. And I'd invite you next to start to slow down your breathing. Breathing in for a count of 3 and out for a count of 3. In, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3. Remembering that the out breath activates the parasympathetic nervous system, helping us to down-regulate or slow down the body. So just focusing on a slow, smooth, steady out-breath. Just noticing as you breathe out the way your heart rate might just ever so slightly slow. Or your body might just ever so slightly begin to let go of tension. And then slowing your breath a little bit more, breathing in for 4 and out for 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. Perhaps noticing the expression on your face, relaxing the brow, unclenching the jaw, and perhaps bringing a faint smile. Just seeing if you can bring a friendly expression to your face. And then slowing down your breath just a little bit more. Breathing in for 5 and out for 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Creating those slow, smooth and steady out breaths. And on each out breath, saying to yourself just silently in your own mind, but with a warm and friendly voice tone, body is slowing down. Mind is slowing down. occasionally just checking in with your compassionate posture, upright but relaxed. Friendly facial expression and voice tones. And the soothing rhythm breathing, breathing in for 5 and breathing out for 5. Or finding a breathing rhythm that feels right for you. Next, I'd invite you to see if you can bring to mind the image of a place where you feel safe and peaceful and comfortable. This could be a place at home or close to home, or it could be somewhere further afield, a beach somewhere or a forest. It could be somewhere that you visited before, or in fact an imaginary place, a place that you create in your own mind. Allow your mind to move about, gradually settling on a particular image of a place where you feel safe, peaceful and comfortable. And then begin to explore this safe place, looking about, noticing what's there, certain features of the place or objects. Looking down to the left, seeing what's in that direction. And looking up towards the right and seeing what's in that direction. Noticing what you can see visually, but also perhaps bringing in the other senses, the sounds of this place, the sensation of touch. This is a place where you truly belong. It's almost like the place is happy to see you and welcoming you there. Shortly, you will receive a visitor, a warm and kind, wise, strong and courageous, compassionate person or other living being. This compassionate friend could be represented by a family member or friend, a person from your life now or a person from your past, a favourite teacher or coach or mentor. Or it could be represented by a spiritual or religious figure, a character from a book or a movie, or even a beloved pet. This compassionate friend loves you and wants you to be happy and would like to come visit you for a little while. Imagining now your compassionate friend arriving in your safe place. You may go out and meet your compassionate friend or greet them as they arrive. Imagine them in just the right position that's most comfortable for you, perhaps seated side by side or standing facing each other, or in fact walking together through your safe place. Imagine your compassionate friend, their face and facial expression, body and body posture. Spend a few moments now just being there, being with your compassionate friend, savouring their good company. Your compassionate friend would like to tell you something now. Something that is just what you need to hear right now in your life. Just wait and see what your compassionate friend has come to say. If no words come, that's perfectly okay. Just be there and be with your friend and see what words they might have come to share. And now you might like to say something in return to your compassionate friend. Your friend listens deeply and completely understands you. See if there's anything you'd like to say to your compassionate friend. Your friend will once again be leaving shortly. But before they do, they'd like to give you something, a material object, something that has special meaning for you. And so as you reach out your hands, your friend places this object in your hands, or the object simply appears in your hands. Wait and see what comes. Look it over carefully. And now it's time to say farewell to your compassionate friend. You're now once again by yourself in your safe place. Just spend a few moments reflecting on the words that were shared and the object given. And remember that this compassionate friend is part of you. And you can call on your friend for words of warmth and kindness, wisdom, strength and courage, and compassion anytime you wish. And so now just allowing all of that to fade a little bit into the background and return once again to your soothing rhythm breathing. Breathing in for 5 and out for 5. Starting to bring a little bit of movement back to the body, wriggling your toes or moving your hands, moving your legs and arms. Perhaps stretching your shoulders or your back if you like, and moving about in the chair. And when you're ready, you can once again open your eyes. And so that was the compassionate friend exercise. How was that for you? What did you notice about the body-based practices at the beginning? Or returning to your safe place imagery, and then creating an image of your compassionate friend. Perhaps you can spend a few moments reflecting on the words that were shared, or in fact, the object that was given. Sometimes the object is something that we can have on our person through our daily lives, keeping us connected to our own compassion. Perhaps spend a few moments more just jotting down some notes. If you like, you can write some comments in the comments section below. And perhaps practice it again. The compassionate friend can be a powerful companion on your compassionate journey.